Here now is Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out to left. After it is Peralta. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Outside.
The 1-0. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Leake is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind an account, he tends to nibble a little bit. And then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hits per 9 innings tend to go up.
The 2-2. Grounded to first. Reined in. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
That is third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Looking up is Peralta. Gone! Juan Soto to the plate now.
The left fielder.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Soto.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Into the box, Tim LaCastro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Diamondbacks, the second baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Tim LaCastro.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. The pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Tough play for Castro. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
1-1.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Batting third.
Up next for Arizona, Ketel Marte. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
1-0.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman Ryan Zimmerman. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Zimmerman makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count to Ryan Zimmerman. And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher Kurt Suzuki. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 2 out, nobody on. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Here's Starlin Castro. Yanked hard but foul to the right. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sharp ground ball to third, and that finds its way through for a base hit. In now for Washington, Victor Robles. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Suzuki rounds the corner and is headed home, and the runner will score from second. He pulls into third safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Swing and a liner, but this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, David Peralta, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the 1st out. Digging in, Christian Walker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Walker. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Christian Walker goes down for the 2nd out in the bottom half. And he lays off there 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Into the box, Nick Ahmed. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. The 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Top of the third set to get underway, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The second base.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Howie Kendrick. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Lined but speared on a hop. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Juan Soto. He flew out in his last at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's inside.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Lined into right, a base hit.
Up next for the Nationals.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. From the stretch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun.
Cole Calhoun.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Settling in now, Carson Kelly. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
No strike.
A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Suzuki has it. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now at the plate, Tim LeCastro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
The right fielder, number 2.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. LeCastro stands at second with 2 gone. And he misses with it. 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Dahl, but this will land out there just foul. The 1-2 pitch. Runner breaks for third. In the dirt, and now let's see. And oh, the pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, so that runner will make it to third base safely. Got him swinging in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And next, the dangerous power threat, Eric Thames. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
Big swing by Thames and a deep drive to right. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, Kurt Suzuki.
Number 22, Kurt.
Scooped up. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in now for the Nats, Starlin Castro. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Lifted in the air to center. Marte is there, 2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming, here it is. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, David Peralta. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now batting, first baseman.
Into the box now, Christian Walker. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to Zimmerman, the double play to end the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Around first, he's digging for second.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Second base.
Here's Howie Kendrick. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
The left fielder.
Here now is Juan Soto. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is there now, and he has it for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for Washington.
Digging in now, Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fly ball out toward right field. Marte is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Maikel Franco. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. In now, Nick Ahmed. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Now that.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. Pitch on the way. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. And he fouls this one off. Hopped up. Zimmerman is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and striding forward the designated hitter, Eric Thames. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Marte is under it. 1 down. So 1 gone in the inning now for the catcher Kurt Suzuki. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Peralta going back to the track. And it's gone as they add still another.
Up next for the Nationals,
Andrew Chafin, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. So here's Starlin Castro. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to split the uprights and head toward the pool for extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And the offense continues as he's into third with a triple. Victor Robles digging in now. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Chafin is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. Left center, base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he's in safely at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. David Dahl to the plate now, as this is grounded foul off to the left. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Carson Kelly.
The catcher, Carson Kelly.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff, but he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Tim LeCastro. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Starling Marte. No hits to this point.
Starling Marte.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball here. 0-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Left fielder looking up for the track to the wall. Gone!
Now batting, the center fielder.
In now, Ketel Marte. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and stepping in is the second baseman Howie Kendrick. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Juan Soto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Late that time for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And there are 2 away now. Striding in, Ryan Zimmerman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch. Sliced hard on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder David Peralta.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out. Standing in, Christian Walker. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Hey. 2-2.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So digging in now, Maikel Franco. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
At the plate now, Nick Ahmed. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Two out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
That's out.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
So striding in, Kurt Suzuki. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line toward the gap in left center. Peralta will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Starlin Castro. So far 2 for 3 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second, right to him. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Cole Calhoun, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Cole Calhoun.
Wander Suero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 51, Wander Suero.
Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
That's
inside and low. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-2 the count to Cole Calhoun. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Now
at the plate, Carson Kelly. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here's the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
you could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tim LeCastro. He was a ground out victim last time up. Lifted in the air out to right. Waiting on it is Dahl. And that's the 3rd out. Ready now, Victor Robles. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And that's in there, base hit.
The batter, number 7.
So now to the plate, Trey Turner. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And the runner's breaking for 3rd. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. And not in time as the run scores.
The batter.
Digging in, David Dahl. Base is empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI ground out. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Coming to the plate now, Howie Kendrick. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Liner toward right center. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Swung on and missed for the first strike. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And now the runner's trying for 3rd. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
The batter. The first
to the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman, as he swings and hits a laser to right. And that's in there, base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at 3rd base as he even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Yohan Lopez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Standing in now, Eric Thames, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping in now, Kurt Suzuki. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly... Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Starling Castro.
Into the box now, Starlin Castro. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Marte is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte.
The right fielder, Starling.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Pitch on the way. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Number 4.
Stepping up to the plate, Ketel Marte. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. Hit hard towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, David Peralta. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Austin Voth will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
13-3 the final score. Washington scored a lucky 13 in this one. Joe Ross is the winning pitcher of record. Mike Leake permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
And remind you to please drive home safely.